Gallinari. Banchero up there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hackett in at the 1 spot. Doncic out there with Dragic. Then there's the captain. And it's Toby in at the center position. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Hackett, he's guarded by Dragic. Here's Hackett. Off target from outside. Here's Doncic. Takes it inside. It's tipped, and it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Dragic left side. Pass to Chanchar. Shot clock at 5. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Over in the corner, Banchero knocks down the 3 ball.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
It's stolen by Banchero. Here's DiVincenzo. It's deflected. Doncic outside. Up and in on the layup.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Passes to Banchero. With the drive. Misses in close.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on. And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Pass to Toby. Doncic outside. Going inside. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
And here they come. Here's Chanchar. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Here's Hackett. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're growing up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:44 left here in the opening quarter. There's the pass to Toby. Offline with his 3. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Count that bucket. Banchero's got 5.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Pass to Toby. Here's the captain. There's the dish to Doncic. Inside. Here's Blasic. Back to Doncic. Just 2 to shoot. Dragic with a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range. Passes it to Banchero. No good. That would have tied it. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off.
Away team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
He still knows how to score the basketball. Goran Dragic has a lot left in the tank. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Hackett, he's guarded by Trout.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
At the line for your home team, Toby. Taking 2
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
DiVincenzo, and he gets it to go.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Being at around 44% in the early goings here. Pass to Toby. Tries from 16, and the shot is good.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with him.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. They're up by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
They've got Mr. Incredible featuring out there with DJ, and it's Randolph in at the 5 spot.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
They've got DJ, also B-Train out there, and it's Randolph in at the 5. Out to the right wing. Here is Mr. Incredible, and there's the pass to Randolph. Second chance shot. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. EJ out there at B-Train. Then there's Mr. Incredible. And it's Randolph in at the 5 down low. And he slams it one-handed.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And he jams it with authority.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
B-Train out there with DJ. Then there's Mr. Incredible. And it's Randolph in at the center, locking down the middle. Picked by Randolph. Here's Mr. Incredible. The offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Randolph.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
We've got B-Train. He's out there with DJ, and it's Randolph, and it's shots good by Mr. Incredible. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
A 3-ball. The rebound by Mannion. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And stolen by DJ. They push it up 4 on 3. Randolph in the posts. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Randolph's got 4 points this quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Mannion. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Pass to DJ. Launches a three. No good on that one.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
To the paint. Pass to Mannion.
Awaiting.
Timeout.
Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Down low, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Outside for Randolph. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Shoots the 3. And Tome pulls it down. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Five on the clock. A baseline J. The second effort. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 5. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. And that does it for the first half of play. Up 7. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Standing, but thank you, David. And we'll be...
Tip-off is 10 Eastern. All right, let's talk about the first half a little. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Well, you have to like what we're seeing so far from Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. We've got Banchero, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Gallinari, and it's Hackett in at point guard. To the inside, stolen by Randolph. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Randolph's got 9.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Fires from deep. No good, shot missing. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Randolph a screen. DJ passes to Randolph. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
DiVincenzo with it, now guarded by DJ. They get it back. Pass to Hackett. The pass to DiVincenzo. They get the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's the screen. Here's Dragic from outside. Banchero grabs the board. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Here's DiVincenzo. Randolph grabs the board. Randolph's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Dragic. Randolph sets a screen for Dragic. Hits the three-point bomb.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Randolph, a screen on DiVincenzo. Takes a 3. That shot misses.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And it's Gallinari missing. On a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Randolph. Here is Mr. Incredible. And here is DJ. Somehow misses the two-handed jam.
Number 8. First personal
In
foul.
decades past,
First team
teams
foul.
that led the league in threes, if they
Shooting
shot
for the
that
away
same
team.
rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one.
2 minutes
Kevin, I think you
remaining.
got to
2
look
minutes.
back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
They set the pick. There's Dragic with the 3. Banchero grabs the board.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Unloads from 13. And it's Doncic missing, being 43% from the field. DiVincenzo passes to Hackett, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Dragic. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip heading out to San Francisco to take on the Warriors. Then on Friday, just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And he dunks it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Over in the corner, Banchero. Doncic passes to Chuncho. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to Gallinari. Doncic against DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. There's a good screen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. To the middle. Here's Toby. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Gallinari with the steal. Here's Banchero. That 3 off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said to them, guys, coming up, this is where the game could be won or lost. We need to make plays on both ends. Stay focused, stay locked in, trust one another. We'll see if they can keep that trust going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Dragic is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's the captain, and it's Janšar in at the 4. Clock is at 3. Here's Doncic. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Here's Hackett. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Janšar, no good. 43% from the floor. Pass to DiVincenzo. And now here's Dragic, the fast break chance. Doncic left side. Back to Dragic. Passes it to Toby. From the arc, 6 to shoot. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it...
The previous play is under review.
Wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. We're double checking, and the game continues on.
And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Now here's DiVincenzo. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Banchero. And Toby pulls it down. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Doncic with it. Picked up by Banchero. Back to Doncic. Nailed from three-point land.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Kicks it to Banchero. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
And it's Dragic off the drive. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Doncic outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food. Warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Outside Dragic from deep. Not going to go that time. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful. Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Count the basket.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
There's the pick. Rockets the pass to Toby. Oh, good on the triple. Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Banchero. Chanchar grabs the miss. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Doncic. Here's Toby. And that one is stuffed right through.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage. Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
He kicks to Dragic. The pass to Toby. Back to Doncic. Here's the captain. 5 to shoot. Chanchar. A three-pointer off the mark. Out to Gallinari. It's DiVincenzo, top of the key. Jacks up a three, and he's good on the three ball. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Banchero passes to Hackett, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Really picked up a lot of assists in college. Banchero seeing those passing skills translate to the pros.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.